great bid out here in Indianapolis, going to a book event, waiting for another Uber to pick me up, just like the Chicago deal. So I'm here again, you know, going to another event, then I'm gonna put my tie on and all that. Let you guys travel with me again to Indianapolis. So I've taken you to Chicago, then I took you to Dallas. Now you're gonna be in Indianapolis with me as the art and hustle continues. Omar Tyree, the old head with the great beard, baby. Still doing it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and let's keep this thing popping so y'all can see the lifestyle of an artist and the people that need to hustle for their living, that don't have 9 to 5s, all right? Omar Tyree, I'm waiting for the Uber now in Indianapolis airport. My voice is cracking, huh? Need to get some more juice, and it's early. Had to get up early in the morning, just out in Greensboro last night at an all-white party. So you hustle and hustle. Make a couple dollars there, and we'll make a couple dollars out here as well. Let's keep doing it, baby. All right, here we go. Heading to the Uber again. I'm going up the escalator, and this guy's waiting for me at the parking lot area, ground pickup. This is the process that you go through by yourself if you don't have money for an entourage. They don't pay you enough for that. Barely pay enough for me to make any money out, but you keep doing it. You gotta keep selling your books, gotta keep doing your trade. So yeah, this is a regular process. Flying in and out of places, doing what you gotta do. All right, parking garage, ground transportation. Where's the pickup for ground transportation? Right down there? Thank you. And it looks like it's raining down here in Indianapolis too, so let's see what this is gonna look like. Yeah, it is raining. Ain't that a blizzard? He says he's between D and E in the parking area. All right. Get on out of here. All right, you Uber? All right, here we go. Omar Tyree. This is Nicola Mitchell, and she invited me down here to Indianapolis, so now we're down here together, and she brought me down. She's a hustler to the 9th degree, and got me involved with the e-books and all that stuff too, and now we're down in Indianapolis. Go ahead and tell us about this event, Nicola. You on camera.
Hi everybody, we're at the East 38th Street Library. We're doing the Locals Author Fair plus a summer reading program for the kids. It's a free event for everybody to come down, but these authors are selling books, we're making money, we're just showcasing our talent. So if you're in Indianapolis, come on down. We're here till 4 o'clock today.
Well, you talking to Indianapolis people. This is a national YouTube
Oh,
show.
well shoot, well hey, you know, we on the move. We gonna be in Indianapolis next month, we're gonna be in Baltimore next month, we're gonna be in Chicago. You know, Omar and I, he's my big brother. I'm trying to be like him when I grow up.
All right, so this room right here, we had the kids. You see you guys got the kids in here. So the kids doing that little thing. This is the library. I'm gonna go ahead and put me on this thing now. See if I can turn this thing around. Oh, I do. This is how it looks when you got 20 different authors in here. And you said it's gonna be 20 authors, right?
Yeah, 20 authors here.
So then everybody sell their work. Hey, how you do?
That shades 5.
Everybody sell their works. And then people run out of money, so we all gotta fight for the money. Don't buy her book, buy mine.
Go under the
Oh, they got 2 bills better than this. This is how it looks like.
Right. So this is QB12.
All right.
AOM books.
The illiteracy sucks. They can't spell that shirt. That illiteracy name, that's really hard to spell that thing, boy. Good thing I know how to spell. They look at that like, what the heck is that? They can get the sucks part, but if they're illiterate, they don't know what's going on with that shirt. They just look like a whole bunch of L's.
Even if they can read it, they might get it wrong.
Yeah. So that's a spell test right there on your shirt. Graphic novels right behind it. My kid's in the graphic now. She's right in front of the graphic novels bin. Yeah.
And this Miss Mark.
Oh, how you doing?
How are you doing?
So she's one of the librarians?
I'm a librarian.
Oh,
I'm whatever you
okay,
say
well, I like
I am,
that
long
green
as
you got.
positive.
I like that green, boy.
How are you
I got a
doing?
copy of that. Put a tile on that.
All right,
All that
yeah.
green, lime green stuff is hot.
Green close to money.
Yeah.
Okay. Make
call
it
it money, as we say?
prosperity.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
You want to dress like how you want to get it, huh?
Amen.
All
That's
right,
how
I
you
hear
do
you.
it. Yes.
All right.
All
Well, this
right.
Omar doing his work and showing y'all.
My mind to this day. Bobo, I need you to go to school.
All right, there you go. You in the spotlight.
It's a good book for y'all to read.
What you got? You got the @ sign in the eyes.
It's the story of
That's a computer mouse. That's what it is. With a backpack. All right, dig it. There you go. Computer mouse. That's his name. Dig it.
Digit.
TV was good TV.
Digit. Look at that. I can't even spell. I'm supposed to be illiterate, man. I can't even spell digit.
Digital
And I'm talking about
library.
dig it. I'm too black, huh? I'm going back to the daggone 70s. Dig it. Right on. Yeah, brother. It's digit. There you go. All right, partner. There it is. We got all the young people in here collecting stuff. I'm going to walk around and see the library. I'll be right back.
What do you like?
Orange, green.
Oh, they got martial arts instructors in there.
I'm sorry.
On that thing. Big old Saturday program. How you doing?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm good.
Vanessa Jamerson.
It's Omar
Pleasure-
Tyree.
pleasure to
at
meet you.
Indianapolis Library on 38th Street. And they have a festive day here with a whole bunch of kids in here. And I'm going to do my speech early. Or actually later, rather. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm
Thanks
the
for
adult
inviting me.
librarian here, so.
Oh, okay. Say it again.
I'm the adult librarian here.
Okay, all right, we got you.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you. Well, you
You're
guys,
welcome.
it's the library now in Indianapolis. You guys seen Dallas Library, you see me in Chicago, and now I'm in Indianapolis. Yeah. Well, first of all, you have to have drama in the book. That's you have to have that. But it's drama that's organic, which means it makes sense, okay, in a normal lifeline, and it's drama that has redemption, so you can resolve the drama.
Right.
You know, now where they're going, do they want to resolve? It's not even about resolve. It's not about organic. They're creating all the drama they can that's not organic. And now the structure has changed where, okay, we had different styles of novels. You had character fiction where you develop a character and it's all about that character. You have plot-driven fiction where it's about a plot. It's a mystery book. Now all books are what they call thrillers. It's a mystery book where the action starts immediately. Okay, so now it's not even involved about the characters anymore. It's really about the action. And so there's two authors, me and Eric Jerome Dickey. I was a character writer. So when you read Fly Girl, it's really about that girl and all the things that she's going to, positive and negative. It's very balanced. And she ends up going to college. It's extremely balanced. Now, they're not looking at the balance so much. They want it overloaded on the drama side because that's where they're going to get a higher ratings. Okay, and so Eric Jerome Dickey was a plot writer. Okay, I was a character writer where I'm stuck on the characters. Eric Jerome Dickey was on the plot. Whatever happens in the front, now you got to figure it out. And so that style is faster. It's a faster kind of, because you're trying, it's this plot thing, oh, okay, I figured it out. Where a character-driven novel, I'm really getting into you have to love the character. So we had two different styles. And so I could see the separation when me and Eric were both doing our thing. And some people say, Omar, I love your books, but they slow. And every time they would say it, I'm like, what is my book's so slow? And I would always ask them, are you reading Irishman? Yeah. And I said, look, it's a different style of writing. Plot is supposed to be fast. If you watch a movie that's a thriller, that's what they do, is start off with action. But if you're watching a plot or a character driven, you start off with the person. It's a different thing. And so I'm like, look, man, it's two different. Now everything is plot driven. And so it's not about the characters and black people. You can make them white, Asian, whatever. It's the drama. And so now the genres have went away. There's no more African American historical books like we used to read. There's no more relationship books like we. Everything is plot, drama, driven, mystery, because that's what you want. You want that in your face. And so now I have friends that's in the publishing industry. They said, Omar, we teach them to put everything in the first chapter. And so now you gotta front load the first chapter. We don't know if they can even finish a good story. But as long as you got that first chapter. And so now people read that first chapter like, oh my God, this book is, and then they reading a book that's only a C-rate book. And you get through the whole thing based on the drama. They don't even cover the characters well. Nothing is done well. But that first chapter got you. And so that's the books that we have now. They're incomplete. They're not focused well. They're not edited well. A lot of stuff is hanging. But they get you in the book because your mind is locked in on that drama.
How y'all doing? All right. We at a mall now, a strip mall here in Indianapolis, where we supposed to do the next event, and it don't look like this is gonna pan out right. This is how some things go. Brand new store opening up. It may not go well, but this is part of the business. Everything ain't great. Everything ain't gravy. This is Omar Tyree coming into Malia Solange Books, and we have a young hustler right here. Her name is Keys, because she said she don't want to go by Kiki.
No,
so
too old for Kiki.
Okay, you gotta grab your book in front of us. And she's over here. She's been hustling all day here.
All day,
It's
12 to noon.
Oh yeah?
At the same time.
It's 4:30 now, and she's been over here hustling since 12 o'clock. And I'm just getting over here now from the library event.
Right.
How many books have you sold?
I had 25. I got 6 left.
About how many?
Max.
16?
6 left.
You got 6 left, and you had 25? All right, she's been hustling then.
I'm out here. Ain't pretty good.
What's your book about?
My book is Medicinal Love. It's a medical drama. What's going on in the hospital. What's really going on in the
A
hospital.
medical drama. Look at that.
Medical drama coined a whole new little genre. And I got a book club on Facebook called Keys and No Lock. Very prestigious, award.
So you got your own book club on Facebook.
Own book club on Facebook. I
Okay.
write, I read, I Facebook.
How long you been hustling the book?
I've only been writing for 3 years, but I've been doing the book club for about 2 years.
10 years?
2. Only 2.
Okay.
I'm fresh. I'm new. I'm
Okay.
Gary.
Okay, so the book club's been 2 years, but you've been doing books for how many?
3.
3?
3.
So that's 3 and 2.
3 and 2, 6 books out.
All right, so you were looking forward to Omar Tyree bringing Fly Girl
Of course,
books.
I wanted Fly Girl. That's the original classic. That starts all the young girls off on reading. I read it when
Are
I
you
was
looking
like
forward to a
13.
movie? Are you looking forward to
I would watch a movie. I would definitely support a movie, a Fly Girl movie. If I could be in the movie as well.
Yeah.
But for sure, yes, Fly Girl.
Well, I'm looking forward to it too. I don't control them checkbooks out there in Hollywood. They some
Probably
big
make it happen.
checkbooks.
You can make it happen. If anybody can make it happen, you can make this happen for us. Fly
we
Girl,
working
like
on
the
it.
post, we can get Fly Girl out here in the movies.
Well, we working on it. That's what I'm working on.
Hope so.
Yeah.
Thank
All right.
you.
Keys at the mall. What mall is this?
Washington Square Mall, Indianapolis, Indiana.
All right, that's where I'm at.
where you
Washington
at.
Square Mall in Indianapolis,
raining.
Indiana. All right, gang. Art and Hustle is back. This is Antoine at the Washington Square Mall, right?
That's right.
And this is what's the name of the bookstore?
Malia Solange Books.
Why'd you offer to open up a bookstore in Indianapolis?
Because when I first moved out here, I came out here from Minnesota. When I first moved here, there wasn't that many bookstores, and it pissed me off. So I got me a little kiosk out here in the mall, and I opened it up like in August, and people were receptive of me. So last month, May, I signed a lease to get up in here. So being closed for a month, you know, people got used to not seeing me, so I got to get my clientele back up. Let
Yeah.
folk know I'm over here.
Well, where you from originally?
Originally, I came from Chicago.
Chicago?
Yeah, and then I moved to Minnesota, and I lived in Minnesota for a while. Then I moved here. Only been here for about 3 years.
Minnesota, that's supposed to be the capital of jungle fever.
It is. A lot of folk love their white girls out in Minnesota.
Did you catch jungle fever out there in Minnesota?
Man, I ain't, not really. No, not for real. No, I love my black women.
All right, so you were downtown, and what they call it, the skywalk, walking through all the different buildings
the
downtown?
Skyways.
Yeah, Skyway.
Yeah, I love my Skyways, because I hate the cold. So
Yeah.
you can walk all through downtown, through the Skyways, most of downtown, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I hate the cold. I love my Skyways.
Well, how you like Indianapolis?
Indianapolis been good to me, man. A lot of good people. I met a lot of good people here. They like family here. So I was kind of
So this your store now?
Yeah, this is my store.
You look like you're 22 years old, Antoine.
Yeah, my son almost 22. yeah.
Well, I thought I looked young, boy. You got books over here, and you got a lot of space in here. So you got books over in that corner. So you're just setting it up. So you got books over there. You got books over in that corner, and you got books on over here. And they got the book signers here. So he got plenty of space to put plenty of books in. So he's gonna be busy putting it, and he's gonna probably start selling audio tapes soon, visual audio tapes and movies, if he wanna keep his hustle going. So I'm putting that in his ear. You're gonna have to hustle more than books, to make it work. That's just one hustler to the next. All right, Omar Tyree, the old head with the great beard up in here. Art and hustle, baby. We all gotta do it to make a living. Okay, fam. It's Omar Tyree, the old head with the great beard, no fear. And you will never believe what I just found in this mall up here in Indianapolis. They have a whole theater, poetry joint, and spoken word joint, jazz, live joint inside the mall. They probably had a movie theater and they renovated the movie theater and turned it into like a jazz festival hall. And it is absolutely fabulous. You would never think that you would have this in the mall. So I'm gonna walk backwards. So this is weird. I'm gonna walk backwards and then go into this joker so you guys can see it all. As I come, this is fabulous. Okay, I'm almost walking past it. So I'm gonna duck down in this gate and we're gonna walk all the way through here and hope I don't bump into anybody. And see, then you come through this tunnel here. People pay for it right here. And you come through this tunnel here and I'm walking backwards so you can see how you actually come in here with the walls, and then they have vendors on the side back in here. And you come all the way back here, just like you're going to a theater. So this would be the concession area, bathroom, and all that. And you keep on rolling back, right? And you can see behind me, we're starting to get into this other little cool area, right? And so we hit on back here. Now, if I don't bump into anything, make sure I don't bump into anything. Okay, so I'm gonna head back over. This area right here, they got a little side area. That would have been the concession stands back here too, where you go to the bathroom and all that. Now you can sit over here, have some wine, talk to your lady and all that, your wife. And this part here would be the actual theater, right? Now, stay with me now. You would come in this part here, this is the actual theater, but they didn't turn it into a jazz hall, a poetry hall, and the whole nine. So now they got the lights in here. So this would be a theater, but you actually you come all the way down in here, and they didn't turn this joker into a fabulous vehicle. See, and she's sitting over here, about to get a grub. He's checking this out. This side over here, you go over this side here, now they can sit in here and chill in this fabulous spot, man. And I'm gonna walk backwards again so you can see it all. You come down, now you got the chairs behind you. Now you can see on stage, they got the jazz musicians on stage. Poetry hour is gonna be on stage, so I'm gonna go up there and do something tough because I'm a poet and all that good stuff. So you go all the way up here, and they got the musicians on stage and the poets on stage. Hey, that's the brother back there. He's the maestro back there, the MC of the evening. And so they on stage. This would be a movie theater, but it turned into a whole super cool jazz. Man, this is awesome. And so I got to get a piece of this. Now, if I turn around this way, you can see where the chairs are set up. So they all sit here in the chairs like they're watching a movie, but they're not watching the movie. It's jazz musicians and poets on stage in this tunnelway inside the mall. This is fabulous. This is what I'm talking about.
Art and hustle. People that make their living outside of Nana. This is fabulous, inspirational. Now I got to come back to Indianapolis and do me a show in this place. It turned me on, so I got to come back and bring my poetry and my art. So this is a fabulous spot right here. Omar Tyree, the old head with the great beard, with no fear. Art and hustle, baby. Check out YouTube all the time in Indianapolis. And I'm going to jump on stage, so I'm going to get somebody to record me when I do my little thing on stage tonight. All right? So we'll be right back in a few. All right, gang. Once again, it's the end of the road. Now this time it's early. It's only about 7:30, 8 o'clock here in Indianapolis. And the bed is a smaller room, a little more modest here at the Wyndham. Not Chicago. It's Indianapolis. His room is a little smaller, and it's the outside area. I'm right near the airport out here, so it's not as it's early, but I'm wore out already. It's been a rough weekend already, and so here I am again. I'm gonna lay down in that bed and relax, and I'm gonna watch that TV over there, and I'm going to bed early. Why am I going to bed early? Well, I've been up since 4:45. I did a white party for my man Big Mike up in Greensboro on Friday night, and I drove back from Greensboro 2 o'clock in the morning, got back like 3:15 in the morning in Charlotte. And then I had to be up for the airport by 5, so I was up at 4:45. Then I guess I dozed off a couple times in the airplane, but that's about it. So I've been running all day. Y'all saw what I was doing all day at the Indianapolis library event, and then at the Indianapolis Mall. I didn't make the money that I wanted to make this time. That's the way it goes. That's why, you guys are asking, like, why am I getting into music? The hustle was not as steep as it used to be, man. I think I'm coming home about 400. I wanted to come home with like 600. This is both events, you know what I mean? I think it's probably less than 400, like maybe 360 or something on a weekend of no sleep, So the music game, you show up, and when you got a hit, they give you $5,000 just for being in the VIP section before you say anything or do anything. You show up and get cash money, man. So it's the difference between the music industry and the book industry, man. It's like, I gotta have some of that money, cuz. So I know I'm old, the old head with the great beard and all that, but I got to get in this music game, dude, for that performance money and how people show up, when you got a hot record. But anyway, it is what it is, baby. Another time out in Indianapolis, I'm going to go ahead and crash it out and get me some rest. And Omar Tyree, till next time, art and hustle. And again, I'm tired and wore out. My voice wore out. I don't know how much I can do this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Making a little bit of cheese. This ain't going to clock it. But this is what I'm doing right now until that movie can be done, until this music can pop off. Okay? So that's why I'm doing all the stuff I'm doing to get out this rat race right now for little cheese. I got to get the big cheese. I got to be a bigger rat, and that means I need a bigger game. And that's why this music thing is so important. It's a bigger game, particularly for black people. All right? So let's get it. Gots to get it. Omar Tyree.